Good evening, YouTube. Been another pretty remarkable Ron Paul day. He did an hour on Glenn Beck. Did you see that? Do you think Glenn Beck was trying to kiss the Revolution's ass tonight? I mean, seriously. You know, he offered to French. Well, no, I won't say he offered. He suggested that if Ron Paul wasn't a man, he would French kiss him. Kind of creeped me out. I get the chills thinking about it. He's obviously trying to make peace with the Ron Paulians, and I gotta tell you, I mean, I surf the net, I read the comments, and if my audience, if I have an audience, which I may or may not have any audience of consequence, but if I do, I hope that at least some of you guys are Ron Paul fans. Knock it off. What the fuck? Stop threatening people. Have you noticed that Ron Paul, your candidate, has nothing but positive things, well, mostly positive things to say. I gotta tell you, he kind of stepped on a duck with the fascist thing about Huckabee, and I know he didn't mean to do it, but still, he put a target on his back with that one, which is hopefully not going to come back to haunt him. But, I was reading a comment on a pro Ron Paul YouTube video today where a guy was donating 1 penny at a time to Huckabee's campaign, knowing that it cost Huckabee's campaign 25 cents to retrieve that donation. And that's just bad form. It's bad form. Don't do it. Don't be negative. Don't be evil. Don't threaten. He's such a good guy. Why do we want to give the impression that he's surrounded by evil? State your piece. Make your points. And in my personal opinion, and who am I? I'm nobody, but just in my personal opinion, the more philosophical we can be, the more effective we're going to be at putting the message to the people. Stop threatening Glenn Beck. Remember, he's an entertainer. He says the things he says to generate hype, to generate advertising dollars. Even though I got to tell you, today, it looked like what he did today was to call off the dogs. But that doesn't make it right. No. Don't threaten him. Don't threaten Bill O'Reilly. Don't threaten, well, you can't threaten Tucker because Tucker's going to vote for him. We love Tucker. Fucking bow tie thing trips me out, but we love Tucker. I don't want to make this a marketing campaign, but at the same time, just because, what Ron Paul espouses is freedom. These are the ideals that I firmly believe, would die for. Well, that means that some people are free to disagree. We have to let them. The neocons, which it seems that the Ron Paulians get so angry at, only deserve our anger because they're in power. when they become the minority, and they will, then they deserve the same voice as everybody else. My wife is home.
I won't interrupt.
She's had a rough night.
What?
But she's going to vote for Ron Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's never voted in her life. Never. Cheers, YouTube. Keep it positive, will you? Damn.